Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts with a delicate ball. Savic. Mbappe. Has a pop! Forward it goes. He goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. The Fry plays it over to the other flank. Receives it from behind, and he's whipped it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Aimed long and direct. Keita. Defenders on the back foot. The Fry goes looking. Mbappe tries lifting it over. And they've been given a corner. Can he put it away? Plays it out to the wing. Keita plays it forward. And it's Salah. Daniel Alves. It's being played forward. Keita. Now it's Icardi. Aubameyang going for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keita tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dembele does well there, alert. Aubameyang shoots! Mbappe. Dembele, he's left his man. Mbappe. Oblak deals with it effortlessly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Savic. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well weighted. And Aubameyang! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Salah. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, it is over the line. Kante can hoist it clear. Looking to break out here. Ball's out on the left now. Great ball, now the shot. Looks up he gets! It's in!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Keita. That intervention was very necessary. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. Godin plays it forward. Felipe. Icardi looks to dink one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Mbappe. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Racing over the bar. Keita, going full tilt down the right-hand side, going through. The shot's on! They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
But poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. Dani Alves. Keita looking to run onto it. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Savic. Here it comes. Has a hit! That's gone a long way up and away. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mbappe! And it's Dembele. Plenty waiting in the middle. Dembele's cross. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cut out in the nick of time. Dembele. Surely a shot. Mbappe. That's a corner kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Danger averted for now. Mbappe plays it. Can he finish? Goal! And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Lukaku. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
He's got options out wide. Oh, that's neat.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lamar battles to win it back. And it's Icardi. Great challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shots on. Goes for goal. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good...
There is the final whistle. Liverpool probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Batistuta. Modric plays it forward. Played back in, and it's got through. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. And now the finish. Hoists it high. PK. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Mbappe goes for goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lacazette, cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking to shoot. Oh, he's found him in space. Looks to thread it through. Aimed long and direct. Deftly done. Great ball, and now and Batistuta! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lacazette. Piqué goes up and over. Hits one! Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside him. He's gone for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Marco Verratti. That intervention was very necessary. Well, that had to be more accurate. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it. Lacazette! Stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In for a header! And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's Lacazette! It's broken loose. timely intervention. Batistuta. Brings it forward. He's got away. Here it comes. Batistuta has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lobs it in gently. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. It's got through to him. Chance. Lacazette! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was...
And there's the end of the first half. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's a brilliant interception. Ball is over the line. And it's Salah. Buffon sends that a long way. Dinks one in. Good ball over the top. And Batistuta!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Savic. Mbappe! Mbappe! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Going through. Dembele. Striding forward, face. Batistuta has a goal! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So is this the start of a comeback? Good running with the ball, can they build on it? He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Room for a shot. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Danger averted for now. Iniesta. Marco Verratti, and he's there to cut it out. Liverpool awarded another corner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Modric pushes it out wide. Mbappe pings it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Towering header! He scores! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So now the difference is 3. He's left his man. Going for goal! It's there! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Mertens. It's a good foot in there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Mertens plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Salah plays it in. Mbappe. Shot at goal!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
That was mighty close. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mata looking to penetrate opposition lines. Dalglish going through. Liverpool with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And he's cut it out. Can he put it away? It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Well read, he sorted that out. Hamshik gets rid without sophistication.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's got away. Chipped through. That intervention was very necessary. And that's that. Liverpool made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool must quickly shake this from their system because it's the sort of performance that can lead.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere
Gets up to head it! Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the weighted pass. It's one! He has done it! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mirallas pushes it out wide. Can he find a finish now? Can he finish? And the ball's come out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Savic. Forward it goes. Lacazette spreads it towards the left. Timely intervention. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Mirallas goes looking. And it's Lacazette. Modric. Out to the left it goes. Aubameyang needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar. Mbappe. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar could move up a gear here. Crunching tackle. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Aubameyang. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Cuts it out. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Marcelo does well there, alert. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's got away. Mbappe! That really should have hit the net.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Modric can't get the better of his opposite number. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Going through, stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Salah. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and
the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action is back underway. He's got away. This is promising. Mbappe. Mirallas. Neymar, aimed long and direct. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. It's come loose. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Marquinhos, great challenge. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Savic. Aimed long and direct. There's no flag. Looking to shoot. Another chance. It's a goal. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Lukaku. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Lukaku.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That intervention was very necessary. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe, Lukaku. Can he finish?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Kroos goes upfield. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looking to break out here. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, good interception. Savic. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking to change the direction of the game here. He'll fancy himself from here. Lukaku. And it's Mertens. Now surely, he's had a shot! Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly, and now the breakaway. Mertens. Going through, going for goal! And in it goes! Deep into injury time! And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be towering header!
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Played into space out wide. Keeper has beaten it away. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. You can get that clear. Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah takes the long option. Played back in. It's Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Lukaku. Have it back and they can go again. Now it's Ziyech. Roberto Carlos still looking to shoot. They've managed to get it away.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
He's gone for it! Well, that really should have hit the net. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lukaku clips one through. Modric spreads it towards the left. Decent progress down the left. And he just... And the finish! That is wayward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be thinking about a shot. Header! And the ball's come out. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Salah. Oh, that's nice. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. And he heaves it forward. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Lukaku desperately wants to get on the end of this. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aubameyang. Rakitic goes upfield. Looks to clip it forward. Ziyech. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. Socrates goes up and over, looking for space out wide. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there. And he's going long. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Sidibe goes looking. Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. Can he score? And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of...
And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
Neymar!
Neymar clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And now they can launch a counter. Maldini cuts it out. And it's Ziyech. Neymar, now the counter with a delicate ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Whose ball, who's going to get that? That intervention was very necessary. Ham, get it back again. Now it's Modric. He's got away, it's Modric! Decent hit and on target. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Piqué boots it to safety. He's left his man. Lukaku floats one over. Referee's given a throw. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Hits one! Xhaka gets rid without sophistication. Forward it goes. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And that's been levered clear. Is it in? And the keeper barely had to move.
Usually, it's so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Away from immediate danger. Over to the left. A real chance to break. And the through ball is intercepted. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. He's looked long this time. Gabriel Jesus. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Piqué. Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Deftly done. That's a brilliant interception.
Ham are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mohamed Salah threads one through. Lukaku has a go! Oh, taken with style. Do not write them off. Back they come. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Ham are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of clinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Out for a throw. Rakitic going through. Rakitic delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. Coaxed through there. Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! And again they hit the front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lukaku with a delicate ball.
And have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Shakes the shoots. Here's the delivery. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. Now is this the final assault? Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing...
He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gabriel Jesus. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Iniesta gets into the right position to intercept, and the counter is on. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Maldini boots it to safety. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Marco Verratti put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Lukaku. Mane. Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lukaku. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. He'll have a dip. He's delivered all right. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And it's Lukaku. Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. A chance! Goes for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Looks to dink one in. Roberto Carlos. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Hamshik. Well positioned to make that interception. It's got through. Great ball, now the shot. Iniesta with a delicate ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Lukaku. Gabriel, he's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Roberto Carlos.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's on Gabriel Jesus! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. Liverpool get the second half going. Papastathopoulos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going through. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Thiago Silva plays it long. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. Papastathopoulos. Just brushed off the ball there. Robertson. That's not going to make it. Ham have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Hoists it high. Shakes the shoots. He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Ziyech. Salah. Mohamed Salah hits one. Back of the net. And the comeback is complete. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Iniesta. Forward it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Lukaku making use of the space out wide. He has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Verratti knocks it away. Ziyech. Can he put it away? Your attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that's been levered clear. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it, gets up to head it! Semedo gets good distance on it. And it's Ziyech. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been won straight back. Clears it out of harm's way. Roberto Carlos. Aimed long and direct. Dalglish. He's got away. Can he score? Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
It's Dalglish. Batistuta looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Massive leap! That's gone a long way up and away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's hoisted clear. It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. Real chance. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi. It's one! In he goes again! And the ball's come out. Cleared without complication. And now the finish! Keita, Roberto Carlos. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maldini. Keita. Going through. Roberto Carlos will try cutting inside here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fires from distance. Oh, great save, real class. And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead. And they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it. I'm sure they can come back stronger.
All that remains for me is to thank evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby... It's Lukaku! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Asensio needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Marco Asensio goes up and over. And that's been levered clear. Well, they can break here. And it's Modric. Lobs it in gently. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's made certain that won't get through. Saul. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Going through. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Busquets, aimed long and direct. Modric, forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. There's the through ball. He's got away. Gabriel Jesus. It's come loose. Piqué plays it forward. Asensio tries to get it forward quickly. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Aubameyang. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Looking for space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Lukaku. A real chance to break. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Piqué. Socrates gets it back. And it's Papastathopoulos. Jordi Alba.
Really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Aimed low and direct. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Salah. And it's been taken straight back. Mohamed Salah. Goalkeeper's ball. Gabriel Jesus. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ziyech. Roberto Carlos. With Ziyech. That'll be a throw. Here it comes. Gets up to head it! And it's a goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Ham draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Socrates goes looking. Modric. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. Gabriel Jesus. Isco. Marco Asensio. Gone back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. And it's Marco Asensio. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup.
Shakes the shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Ziyech. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Gabriel Jesus. He's gone for it! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Ham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Could move up a gear here. Oh, the shot's on! Piqué plays it forward. And he's going long. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Lukaku. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Silva. Aubameyang. And that has been clubbed away. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Aubameyang. Isco. He'll have a dip! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's got through. Silva. Isco. It's Silva. Aubameyang. David Silva is fouled. Rakitic gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Just a whisker away.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ziyech. Messi. Messi. Cleared without complication. Ziyech. Going through. Messi! Roberto Carlos. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a loose ball. Roberto Carlos delivers. Now it's Keita. Aimed long and direct. Coached through there. Ziyech. Here it comes. Timely intervention. Saul. And it's Griezmann. Socrates cuts it out. Dybala. De Bruyne. Saul making use of the space out wide. Crunching tackle. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Can he score? Oh, that's majestic! Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's made certain that won't get through. De Bruyne. Deftly done. That's a brilliant interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Neymar! Played back in. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Piqué. Forward it goes. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It is a corner. Busquets boots it to save, goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Modric sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chiellini goes on a charge down the left. And help's available out wide. Mohamed Salah. Sidibe goes looking. Gabriel Jesus hits that long.
I've turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Roberto Carlos plays it forward. And it's Lukaku. Sergio Busquets. Well played, he saw that coming. Gabriel Jesus!
Gabriel Jesus!
Oh, another save. De Bruyne. Needed to come up with a better ball.
De Bruyne clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Ziyech! Sidibe gets it away. Keita with a delicate ball. Sidibe does well there, alert. Lukaku. Keeper's got good distance on that. Surely he scores! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Marcelo. Maldini knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. Played into space out wide. Now it's Lukaku. And he's surging through. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Busquets plays it out to the flank. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through, now is he in? Thauvin. Gabriel Jesus. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Sidibe. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Keita. Sidibe. Chip through. Towering header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Roberto Carlos. De Gea is there to take.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Played out to the right. That intervention was very necessary.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now. And the shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Ham take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lukaku plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Aubameyang. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it's come back out! Goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Neymar was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Modric. Now it's Lukaku. Can he put it away? And a second time! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Ziyech.
Are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Timely intervention.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aimed long and direct. And that is as far as they're going to go. Coaxed through there. Going through. In comes the cross. Great leap! He scores!
Are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ham chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Piqué. Piqué does well there, alert. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Lukaku. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Piqué with the slide tackle there. Needed a better pass there. And it's Willian. Willian looks to dink one in. Checo! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Jordi Alba. Modric. Kane. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hit long and direct. And it's Eriksen. Checo, it's Checo! Forward it goes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Gerrard. Here it comes. He's left his man. That's a corner kick. Maldini. Shot a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Willian. And it's Ziyech. Done very well to intervene. Maldini plays it forward. Gerrard gets wrestled off the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Kane. Willian. Oh, full tilt down the right-hand side. Jordi Alba goes looking. Aimed long and direct. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it upfield. And it's Sidibe. Looks to drop. Gets up to head it! Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Now it's Dzeko. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. And it's been taken straight back. Ericsson. Ericsson! Oh, good interception. Looks to clip it forward. Nicely worked. Zayak. Perisic. Ham are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Play for a throw. Crosses it in. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Maldini. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're underway again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Gerrard pushes it out wide. Going through. Massive leap! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo hits it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Kane. Now it's Willian. Going through. And the finish! Busquets with a long pass. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And it's Willian. Willian has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Dzeko really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Dzeko. Oh, real chance! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ericsson. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Roberto Carlos. Ericsson. Willian. It's gone a long way up and away. Kane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Dzeko was brushed off the ball there. Over to the left. Ham have it back and they can go again. Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the...
Shoots! It's broken loose. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Ericsson. He'll have a dig! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Rafael Varane. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Salah. It's come loose.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, that had to be more accurate. A real chance to break.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It is a corner. And that's been levered clear. Hits one! And that certainly packed a punch. And the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. Mane. Roberto Carlos floats one over. Mane is demanding it out wide. And 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Liverpool pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He goes long. Chance! Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Mohamed Salah may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Mane. In he flies! And that's a real chance missed.
Kane has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now it's Kane. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Vidal. Aimed long and direct. And it's Modric. Modric puts his foot on the gas. De Bruyne. Tries to dink it in. Forward it goes. Chiellini cuts it out. Modric. Now it's Mohamed Salah. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Pinged forward. Mohamed Salah. Roberto Carlos. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mane plays it forward. He's left his man. Turns and the shot's on! Good effort first time.
Kane cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And it's hoisted clear. Varane. Modric goes looking. Dzeko has a hit! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Kane with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Cut out in the nick of time. Sergio Busquets.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Going through. Neymar. Piqué boots it to safety. And it's Modric. Chip through. Is it in? This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first. Whipped in. Offside, yep, looks it. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Kane will go first. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Neymar steps calmly forward. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Roberto Carlos will take their second. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So, the second man in line. No, it's been saved.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Ham have the chance to pull away here. And they're 2 up. Liverpool can't afford to miss another one. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Ham with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it, and he did.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Liverpool at the point of no return. It's there, and the fight goes on. 3 each. Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So this to seal it. Oh, he saved it!
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight in the keeper's arms.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Liverpool must score here to stay in it. Oh, nerveless.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Sidibe just needs to keep his nerve here. He's buried it, and he's won it. Liverpool won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.